You see, we often say as believers, what would Jesus do? Well, we know what he would do with regards to marketing God, and then we choose to ignore it. If Jesus was alive today, he would be an obsessive about becoming something like a YouTube influencer. Posting once a day on social media is like hitting golf balls at the driving range, pretending you're Bryson DeChambeau, and that you're about to go and, well, not win a Ryder Cup. There we go. I just said it. Posting on social media, it works, it does work, it is marketing, and it's not marketing. And so many people feel busy, they feel productive, they feel great because they've done their Facebook post for the day. And then they look around and there's still no customers. In a world where 2 billion minutes of posts get put up on social media every single day or more, we've got to decide to become the golfer as opposed to the wishful golfer. You see, marketing isn't a hit and hope activity. It's a strategic plan and series of events that bring customers from not knowing who you are to engaging in a sales conversation through a process that you control. And so, is posting on social media part of your marketing strategy? Probably, maybe, yes. For most businesses, you'd be crazy not to. But is it the whole plan? 100% not. And it will only work if you've got a joined up approach. Bryson DeChambeau does massive drives. I saw him drive for the green the other day. But also he has a strategy, a plan, a coach, in fact, a series of coaches. He has analytics, fitness, strength, because he knows that winning comes from the whole game, not just from his ability to smack the ball really hard. You see, he needs to not only be able to smack the ball really hard off the tee box and push it a very long way through the air towards the green. He needs to be able to get the ball from wherever it lands onto the green. He needs to be able to putt it and put it in the hole. And he needs to be able to sustain those huge golf hits that he takes over and over and over again as a career professional. He needs his caddy. You know, the caddy walks the course for days beforehand, measuring everything, mapping out everything, identifying what club, where, when, why, the wind, so on and so forth. He needs his background team. And all of that comes together as a plan. And so what is real marketing? Well, real marketing takes you from being unknown to known, to liked, to trusted, to bought from. And so the first thing that you need to go and understand is, who is my customer? Where are they hiding in plain sight? And how do I introduce myself to them? Now, for instance, our customer in Kingdompreneur is you, the Christian business owner or entrepreneur. We know by our research that 96% of our YouTube viewers are living in the southeast of the United States, are males, aged between 25 and 44, and have a business with 20 or less staff. We know this. And therefore, we tailor everything we do towards it. We know that more people will find us on YouTube than on Instagram. You see, we start off with understanding who the customer is. We start off by choosing to place our videos, our advertising in the places where people we want to be customers will bump into it. You know, I said last night at a talking event, all too often we do marketing like we're a butcher trying to sell at a vegan market. It's wonderful. There's going to be plenty of people there, but nobody's going to buy from you because they don't eat meat. Equally, social media doesn't have to be the way that you market your business and get known. Maybe it's going to lots and lots and lots of events, following up with people, introducing yourself to people, getting known by them, getting their details, and then contacting them, booking cups of coffee with them, chatting with them, getting to know them. Or maybe it's doing videos like these, having a link in the URL, you know, a web link in the bio and saying, go and click on the web link and it takes you to this cool place. We've got one of those, by the way. You can go and click on it if you like. And then having a system of things that people go to, because only fools would send people to the homepage of their website. In marketing terms, there's two sorts of websites. And ultimately, you do need a website. But there's websites that make you money and websites that make you no money. Almost all websites make the owner of the website no money because they send the customer into something that looks good, and the customer wanders around the website, having found it for the first time, And there's so many opportunities to look, engage, read, contact us, about us, blogs, videos, products, services, that the customer goes round and round and round in circles, and then the dog vomits on the carpet, one child punches another one, and suddenly you leave the website and you don't come back to it anymore, and the business who has the website has just lost the customer. And so we need to take somebody from something like this to a simple place where they can benefit from it and engage with you. Book a call, get my free thing, check this out, meet us here, whatever it may well be, you need to take them to a place. Now, not everybody is going to buy from you straight away, which means if they don't, we need to have a way of massaging them, nurturing them, adding more value to them until they do decide to become a customer. That could be emails, it could be social media, it could be so many different things. It could be gifts, it could be phone calls, it could be WhatsApp messages or DMs on social media. But whatever it is, you've got to go and look after those people that have expressed an interest in you. Otherwise, you're kind of abusing their loyalty. And so I want you to understand that Jesus was a master marketer. He left Nazareth obsessed with sharing the word of God. Now, if we were to take God as his perfect product, Jesus was an obsessive of sharing the word of God. You know, we read our New Testament and we find out that he taught everywhere. He healed everywhere. He did miracles all over the place. And he traveled from place to place to place to place to place, showing and telling, showing and telling, showing and telling. You see, all too often in business, we do our one post a day, say that's our marketing, and we're still not getting the business that we want. Well, it's because we haven't chosen to become obsessive about being introduced or introducing ourselves to all of the people out there who don't know us. You see, your business its success is directly linked to the number of people you introduce yourself to, therefore become known, the number of people who like you once they know you, and then the number of people who trust you once they know and like you. It's directly linked to that. It's a funnel like this. Maybe you do 10,000 views at the top here, and 1,000 people like you, and 100 do business with you, or 10 do business with you. And so if we go back to Bryson DeChambeau, he doesn't just swing harder, he trains smarter with a plan, with a strategy. Marketing is strategically introducing yourself to people who could buy from you who don't know you exist, offering them the opportunity to engage with you, and then if they don't engage, building more rapport and more trust with you until they do. It's a plan, it's a strategy, it's an approach, and if you own a business, should probably be between 40 and 70% of your working time, which has just shocked all of you. In Kingdompreneur, I've got a full-time team of 2 people that do our marketing, plus me for a whole week a month dedicating myself to filming content like this. You see, we often say as believers, what would Jesus do? Well, we know what he would do with regards to marketing God, and then we choose to ignore it. If Jesus was alive today, he would be an obsessive about becoming something like a YouTube influencer. We know this because he used the best technology of his time to communicate his message to as many people as humanly possible, the free technology. And today, we have that free technology, but we don't use it obsessively enough. Alex Hormozy posts 450 pieces of content on social media a week. Grant Cardone, 300. Gary Vaynerchuk, 350 to 500 pieces a week. You see, we're often trying to have miraculous goals, huge things that we'd like to achieve, and we're marketing like an amateur golfer on the driving range whilst pretending that we'd like to be Tiger Woods, Rory McIlroy, Bryson DeChambeau, and one day, I'll be at the Masters. And so I want to encourage you. The driving range is part of your plan. Social media is part of your plan. But I want to encourage you to go and become the player who plays at the Masters by building a whole plan. 2 to 5 pieces of social media a day that takes your customer to one place where they can't go anywhere else and gets them to do one thing. Book a call, download a thing, trade your email address, phone number, and name for something of value so my sales team can contact you. One place. So they don't get lost and they can make that decision with 1 click, 2 clicks most, and in under 45 seconds. Before the dog vomits on the carpet, the child punches another one, or you spill your tea all the way down the front of your pants because you're busy fiddling on your phone. When you do that, what you'll notice within somewhere between 6 weeks and 6 months is you will have the highest quality customers in your business you've ever had. And suddenly you'll be living from a business and running a business that is like the one you dreamt it could be when you took that first swing on the driving range.